top, we'll meet on the left. On the left of the top. GoPro, start recording. Kieran's jealous of that, ain't you, mate?
You okay? On your left. Because it's safer.
That spot. You're right. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to go top to bottom all the way down to the chairlift. On the way down, just for a little bit of a self-experiment, I want you guys to ride. Just hold the bottom of your jackets. If there's ever a time where you feel like you need to let off of your jacket to get your balance back, just take note of it. We'll talk more about it when we get to the bottom, but I don't want to give too much away just yet. Let's give it a go. All the way down to the chest. Remember to try to put my flat top to the bottom, so if you go down too much, you might get bogged down. Sorry, left or right? Left, left. estate. It's all a housing estate here.
Okay.
A lot of good house parties go on there throughout the season, and this is kind of it's called Village Way. This is actually just a pedestrian track all the way in. It's got labs all the way along it. Along the lower mountain.
Is there one up there as well?
There is a higher one as well, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you are right. It's easy. Riding down, holding onto the jacket, it's pretty easy.
Yeah. But I had less control when I've been faster.
Okay, that's a good thing. Anyone else feel something similar to that? Anyone find it more challenging when it gets steep or anything? So that was a cruisy green run as well. I would like to take this to an easier blue, repeat it, and see if it gets a little bit more challenging for us. And I don't know if you guys have got your quick ride guide yet, and I think you've only got the lesson outlines on them, but in your guide, and you'll get one of these when you do your level 1, I think you may have the PDF of it already. But on page 9, we've got what we call the riding competencies. Does anyone know what the riding competencies are?
Kieran does.
Okay. What are they, Kieran?
Balanced and mobile position, turning with the bottom half, and balance over the working edge.
Yeah, nice. So there are 3, and I'll read them out, and I'll just give you a little description of them as well. So the core competencies for novice and intermediate riders. So the first one is centered and mobile position. So centered and mobile. The rider maintains a relaxed, adaptable position with weight generally centered over the body. The next one is turning with the lower body. We turn the snowboard, when we turn the snowboard, efficiency requires that we use hips, knees and feet or a combination of these. And then balance along the working edge. Using a combination of inclination, which is leaning, and angulation, which is bending, movements will help the rider to achieve edge grip and round turn shape. Now, if we were kind of holding our jacket and kind of resisting a little bit of movement with the upper body, what kind of competency am I trying to develop in our riding?
Balance.
Not balance.
Turning with the lower half, so
Turning
your
with the
shoulders
lower
and arms
half,
don't
so
swing
we're
around.
restricting how much we can do with the upper half, taking away the arms. And we're trying to focus more on the lower joints and moving with the lower joints. So I want to show you how I turn the board with my lower joints, but I want to show you at the top because there's not too much room here. Let's carry on with the holding jackets. There's a little bit of a steep pitch before we roll into the lift section down here. And when we get there, just think about trying to make some more smaller radius turns. Try and do as many turns as you can down that steep pitch. And see if it gets a little bit harder to be as agile now that you're holding your jacket. Sound good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's roll on down the lift.
Josie, you're looking very comfortable there.
This is stunning. I was concentrating.
It's the OTP that Jamie was telling us about. Optimal tanning position.
We're learning.
It'll all come out with tinfoil soon.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm going to call it a day too. Yeah. I might just do like the online work.
Can you ride switch or no? Sorry.
Yeah. I'd ride switch.
I mean, I'm happy to hang back, so don't go like fast. Hold the jacket though.